We're going to take a look at two charts today. First of all is our weekly chart, and this is just to show pretty well what's happened with Woolworths since the GFC. It's defensive stock, so it only fell about 34%, which was a better performer than what the market did. But you can see basically since that time it's been trapped in a very broad range, and we've just recently broke out of that range. You can see we tagged the upper end of that range on a number of occasions and rejected 4 times or so. Finally broken through now, and we're scooting higher very aggressively, coming up to the all-time highs. I would expect that we will have a pause at those highs, generally speaking. When we retest a significant line of resistance or a significant level, we will actually pause. But eventually we should probably continue to push higher. Our first target just up there around the 38.50 mark. A little bit parabolic. You can see this leg up here is belting along very strongly. That said, we've seen the same thing as well before. Back in 2007, you can see a little bit of it to the left hand side of the screen down here. So that's the weekly chart, continues to look very good. Let's now just go down to the daily chart, and basically what's going on here at the moment, obviously we've got this very strong leg pushing higher. Now there's two things going on here. First of all, we've obviously got many institutional investors pursuing the higher dividend yielding type stocks such as Woolworths. They are the defensive ones. They tend to be the first movers when we've got a new bullish phase coming along. So that's what's going on at the moment. But also on a more micro level, we've got the ex-dividend date coming up on March the 18th. So we're in that window now where people will be buying the stock up in order to strip the dividend out of it. So probably stay in decent demand between now and March. Over the last 12-13 years, 65% of the time when there's positive momentum, you'll see the stock continue higher into the dividend period. So we'd probably like to see some kind of a little bit of a consolidation pattern, a bit of a pause. I really don't think we're going to see too much of that at this stage. I think we're going to continue to test up towards that all-time high period, which really isn't too far away anyway, before we get some kind of consolidation. But all in all, continues to look very bullish.